Hey Casper, it's Flowers, and I wanted to get back to you to answer a couple of your questions. Starfall, you're absolutely right. We don't have a subscription to it, and it's very, very limited, right? So the kids will want to go play a game and say, I can't get in, I need a login. Well, that's when their parents pay for it, right? But the district won't pay for it. But I can give you a little workaround, and it is sitting here in your Smart Learning Suite. Here is the symbol for it here. So click this. And it is sitting in your class link, and it is where Lumio sits. So this is my library, meaning everything that I've gone shopping for, right? And then you just want to go to the Lumio library. And it's this easy, right? So the resource would be vowel sounds, first thing, right? That's your content area. All grades, I want either kindergarten or first grade, right? So I think you said first grade. All subjects, ELA. And I just come back here, right? And I click the little search and look at all the activities that already exist that someone created. And then there's several pages of them. So you have a ton
Sissy, go see Miss Souls.
to pick from.
Miss Souls.
Ignore that. That's a little extension I did for a teacher. So let me see, let me go back to page 1. There's so many resources in here. And I saw this one, right? Vow teams. That is the old song that we used to, and you can preview it here. So remember the old song, when two vowels go a walking, the first one does the talking, and then it goes right into, and you can preview everything, right? So go through the different slides to preview to make sure it's something that you're interested in. Once I show you where this will show up, when you turn on your interactive board and you go to your class link, this is movable, right? So the work is almost done for you. And then just keep going through. Look how many great vowel teams that are in here, right? So I know that this one is a great one. There's a lot to it. And then I'm at the end. So I like it. I want it. I'm going to save it to my library. It'll take a minute because it's so many slides that you're saving. But again, this is a great resource where, and I will show you when I go look for it in my library, once I save it. Let me move my little camera here because you can see down at the bottom that it's processing here. Just takes a minute. So what it's doing is it's going to populate over here on this side in my library, so that when I go to my interactive board and I go to my class link, I go back into that Smart Learning Suite and it's right there. And then I can also share this resource with other teachers. So now it's going to say, do I want to edit it or do I just want to physically start it, right? So maybe if I edit, now follow me on this. If I click edit, it populates here so that in case I have something sitting in my Google Drive that I want to add to it, and I know that this little thing, let me hide this. See this little plus sign down here? I can add to this with whatever pre-exists, or I can just go and use the 19 slides. So I go to, I don't want to add anything, right? But I wanted you to see that feature. And I'm going to finish editing. Always click that. And then now it is, see how it switched over to my library? I just start it. So I open it on my interactive board to my class link and I start it. And here is my, now this little control thing, I can't move down here. This is part of Screencastify, but your slides are down here and you just click through them and it'll move the pages. So I hope that helps. And I happily will come over and we can build these things together and you can share them out by your team. I know I met with a kindergarten teacher yesterday and I said I would absolutely do that for you guys. So no worries at all, but I thought this might help answer your question. Let me know what else you need. Thank you.